Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for today's video. My name is Lena. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a very exciting video for you. I want to talk to you about the new Prada Beauty lunch. So I purchased mine from Harrods when they first launched. So I got one foundation, one eyeshadow quad, and two lipsticks in different formulations. So I want to show you what I picked up and briefly share my initial thoughts on them, and of course I will show you some swatches and do a simple look demonstration. So that's the video for today. I hope you guys keep watching. So this is the Prada Reveal Foundation, and I got the shade LW5, and I believe this is the color system, how it goes. There are three categories like light, medium, and deep shade. So it is like L, M, D. Then there's like a three subcategories that kind of tells you what kind of undertone it has. So there's cool toned, neutral, and warm tone. So C is for cool tone, N is for neutral, and W for warm tone. Then there's numbers. So 5 is the lightest shade, and it goes 5, 10, 15 like this. So LW5 is the lightest warm toned foundation shade they offer. What I've noticed is that it's not that light. It's a very good match for me, but compared to other favorite shades for me, like Dior 0W or Chanel PD01, this one is slightly deeper, but it goes actually a little bit lighter and a little bit cooler on the complexion, and the finish is like a light to medium buildable coverage and very silky soft matte. I would describe it that way. I've worn this foundation twice now, and I think it's a solid A. It just blends really well, color is very pretty and long lasting, although I almost never have issue with foundation longevity, and the packaging is really innovative. So it's very luxe and kind of weighty, and it has everything that a luxe brand has to offer. So the cap is made of metal, and the outer body is made of plastic actually, and has this gorgeous square Prada gold thingy in the middle, and it's refillable, and the refill pops up like this so easily. And what's impressive is that the refill itself looks quite legit. You might not want to buy the whole packaging, you just buy the refill and you'll be just fine. It's made of glass as well, and the system and mechanism is so easy and simple, and I really love the packaging. So it's almost industrial but not losing the feel of the luxe beauty. I really like that. And this is the eyeshadow quad. It's also refillable, and packaging is quite luxe. The face is a silver. It has the Prada Milano logo. The body, the frame is gold, and on the back you will see this little triangle, and this is where you push in and the inside will pop up and you can refill. And the composition of the eyeshadows looks like this. It's very cool, and I noticed that color stories are very fresh and unique, and that's what got me interested in this whole lunch. And it has 4 different textures. So top of the eyeshadow quad, this one Prada describes as structure. So this one is more like a defining and add dimensions to your eye look. And the middle triangle is the largest portion. That's the base. It has the satin formulation, and it kind of makes sense because this would be the shade you would use the most. And here it has this metallic foil finish shade, and there's a twist shade, unexpected pop of color. So I love the composition of this eyeshadow quad, and all other color stories have the same structure, same 4 different finishes in each quad. I think it's quite remarkable. And the quality so far, I've swatched it, I've worn this a couple times, it's amazing. And I personally know that making a good formulation in pastels and monochromatic colors are quite difficult, and even some luxury brands actually fail to make good, formulations in those colors, but these are so nice. So if you are wondering about the quality of the eyeshadows, I would definitely say don't worry about it. If you think that the color stories are a little bit unusual and a little bit too edgy, I would also say don't worry about it. It's quite wearable and it's different, and I think it's perfect if you're looking for something different. And these are the two lipsticks that I picked up. So at this time, Prada offers two different types of matte formulations. So one is soft matte, the other one is hyper matte. So soft matte is literally softer, less pigmented version of matte lipstick formulation. Hyper matte is more pigmented, more matte lipstick formulation. I adore both. It's surprising because I am not a matte lipstick person, but these are wonderful. They feel like nothing on the lips and they glide on the lips. The colors are beautiful, and it's so comfortable on the lips, long lasting. I can't really fault anything, from these lipsticks. I have to make a note that these lipsticks are fragranced, but I happen to love that fragrance as well. To my nose, it smells identical to the famous Prada fragrance Infusion Didis, and that's like powdery, very sophisticated, comforting fragrance I've used for years. So I am really enjoying every aspect of this lipstick. So if you're wondering about which one you should try first from this Prada Beauty range, I would say go for the lipsticks first. I think almost everyone would enjoy this beautiful formulations, and compared to the eyeshadow colors are quite fresh, unique, and kind of edgy, but lipstick colors are mostly very flattering, beautiful, wearable colors. And because these have good formulations, I think it will be a great starting point. So these are the three products that I picked up this time, and I would like to show you some swatches, and I will do a look demonstration after. So let me show you how this Prada Reveal Foundation LW5 shade on my complexion. I would say my complexion is around NC10 and NC15, somewhere around there. So I'm going to start with one pump and just dot it all over. It's kind of liquidy, but not too thin. And it will give you enough time to work with. When I first tried it, I applied it with my fingertips, but today I am using a very soft, small sponge. And there is a very faint fragrance in this foundation. So I think it's the same scent that I detect from the lipstick, but much lighter actually. No issue whatsoever. It's very easy to blend. I'm going to add half a pump and just use it on the spot where I need more coverage and see if it's really buildable. I think it is buildable, adds more coverage instantly. Okay, I am back. So let me show you this number 2 Profusion Eyeshadow Quad in action. So as you see, this is a very cool toned, kind of edgy, monochromatic, metallic kind of color story. I was very much drawn into this color story, and I noticed that all the eyeshadow quads that came out this time, they all have at least one very unique accent shade. Prada describes them as twist shades, and in this quad, this very unique mustardy yellow, that's the twist shade. And this is a very unusual color. It's kind of mustardy, it's a little bit acidic yellow, very pretty. And the main base shade here, this is a gorgeous, very subtle satin finish, taupey violet. It's like a little foggy violet, very pretty. So I'm going to base my lid using this shade first. You can see it's not patchy at all, no fallouts, it's just really seamless and gorgeous. And I'm going to just a little bit of this very gorgeous foiled silver metallic shade and add that carefully around here. It has amazing impact. Do you see how foiled this is? Amazing. I just cleaned the same brush and I'm going to go for this really creamy black shade. So when I touch this black shade, I could tell it contains quite a bit of oil. It's very creamy and intense and works as a soft eyeliner as well. But I'm going to pack this on my lid space, just like this. It's quite smooth. Again, no fallouts. And I'm using very little bit. And it blends out very well. I mean, if you like monochromatic eyeshadows like a gray or charcoal or black, you probably know it's very difficult to find good quality of these shades, but this is amazing. And go back to that taupey violet shade and add that color around my crease and blend everything together. So this reminds me of the Dior Black Bow eyeshadow blend. I like that one a lot, but this is more like intense version of it. And of course it has a yellow twist. And now let me use the sponge applicator here and use this yellow color, just a little bit. I mean, as Prada suggests, let me add a little bit of twist. It's quite interesting, isn't it? And I'm going to add that color a little bit over here, just to connect everything. Now I'm going to line my eyes using the Lancome eyeliner. This is a 24-hour Drama liquid pencil. And let me add this black color a little bit on the outer V. It's quite dramatic, but I really like it. So let me add some mascara and I'll be right back. Now I want to add some blush. So I want to finish this makeup look using that really bright fuchsia lipstick. I want big contrast. So adding some cool toned matte pink blush makes a lot of sense. So I have this Givenchy Prismo Libero loose powder blush. I have the shade number 1 Mousseline Lila. So let me just add this, not too much, just a little bit. Now let's apply some lip colors. I also wanted to show you the other lipstick color that I picked up. So this is from the Soft Matte range, and I picked up B101 Diabolo. I think it's the same as the Diabolo, the artist. And it's a gorgeous pinky beige shade, and the formulation is just beautiful. This is so natural and effortless, very easy to wear kind of lip color. I just removed the first lip shade, so let's apply the second lipstick. This is the Hyper Matte formulation, so it's more matte, more pigmented. I picked up P55 Fuchsia. Fuchsia is just the Italian word for fuchsia, and really beautiful fuchsia color. And the formulation is also quite beautiful. And this is the finished makeup look. I hope you enjoyed this demo and find this a little bit premature review helpful. I usually take some more time to do my makeup reviews, but this time it's such a hot new release, and I know that many of you are quite curious about this new Prada Beauty lunch, so I wanted to get my review out a little bit sooner than usual. So I have one more eyeshadow quad and 2 more lipstick coming in, so I will keep playing with them, gather some more thoughts, and I will give you an update in my follow-up video. So that's it for today's video, I guess. I had a lot of fun creating this kind of edgier, special makeup look. Even for me, I like bright, contrasting, cool toned colors, but this is not an everyday makeup look per se, but I certainly enjoy how fresh and different it is, and I like it because the colors are backed by great formulations. I think that's the thing I like the most. So that's it for today. I really thank you for taking your time to watch this video and staying with me. I really appreciate it. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you can. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.